Western science is beginning to find evidence and catch up with a lot of what this Eastern philosophy has known for a really long time.
There's actually something very powerful in what's going on in here, and that's worth investigating.
The more control we have in our mind, the more power we have in our life.
Yoga has really the capacity to change your brain.
Breath is the most powerful tool that everyone has within their reach to bring their stress response right under their control. The most direct way of doing that is by taking fewer breaths within a period of time and trying to fill your lungs and expand your lung volume with every single breath, and trying to increase that as far as you can from one breath to the next. When we look at studies of people who perform pranayama breathing or yogic breathing, where they prolong every breath, so they breathe less frequently and deeper, we find that it's possible to reduce blood pressure by controlling breathing. Now, blood pressure is governed by the sympathetic nervous system, and the sympathetic nervous system is a messenger of the stress response. So you can see what we're doing to the stress response simply by modifying breathing. Now, within the yoga postures, as we go from one posture to another and we're creating a challenge that our mind has to constantly deal with. So if we're standing on one leg or our muscle is contracting and we're having to bring our thought right back, one of the things we can do to help ourselves is controlling breathing. Because as the prefrontal cortex, or parts of it, are working to redirect attention, we are also trying to get to grips with the stress response and calm ourselves down. And using breathing as a tool adds to this. So breathing plus the effort of regulating your thought both enhance the parasympathetic signal and bring the sympathetic nervous system signal down. And hence, moving out of the yoga studio, this reflects on life in general. So when we are faced with a stressful situation, we remember to do exactly the same thing we did in that yoga room, which is control the breathing and redirect attention using our mind, using the parts of the prefrontal cortex. So breathing is an extremely powerful tool which can be applied both within and outside of the yoga room, but we can practice using it within every yoga posture.